Assistant U.S. Attorney Andy McCarthy. He's a Fox News contributor. Great to see you, Andy. Do you think that these three lawmakers, do you think they should face charges?
Well, they certainly are vulnerable to facing charges. I wonder if that's a line that we want to cross so early in the game, but the administration does have a right to say that they need to send a signal, and a strong signal. And the fact of the matter is, respectfully, I think your previous guest was wrong to the extent that he suggested that there would be some agreement between the position he took and Justice Scalia. Justice Scalia recognized explicitly that immigration enforcement is paramount, a role of the federal government, not the state government. And when state officials impede the enforcement of federal law, they leave themselves open to prosecution. You can ask whether, net, it's better to prosecute them. I would remind people that, this is a very diverse country, and the city that we're talking about right here, Newark, these pro-sanctuary Democratic politicians didn't spontaneously appear. They were elected. So, there's a very big difference of opinion in this country about how we ought to be dealing with this. And prosecuting public officials is a pretty serious line to cross.
Andy, who ultimately legally is responsible for the people that are being held at Delaney Hall at this facility? Is it DHS, the Fed, as they claim, or is it New Jersey officials? They say these people are our constituents while we're here, essentially, so we have to check on them. Who's right?
Yeah, well, they're not constituents. Most of them are illegally in the United States. That's a very extravagant idea of what a constituent is. The federal government is responsible for the enforcement of the immigration laws. The courts have clearly held that immigration enforcement is first and foremost a federal responsibility. The states can't be commandeered to support federal enforcement, but they can't obstruct it. And if they impede it, then they're liable to be prosecuted. But it's absolutely a federal responsibility.
What about, the reporting is that the mayor, when he was arrested, was on his way out of the facility. At least according to him, he says that he was asked, and as soon as he heard guards asking him to leave, he walked off the property. Does it matter, where he was physically when the arrest was made?
Yeah, it might. I think we used to say that's why God made jury trials, right? I think they both have their version of what happened. I think there's certainly a colorable case that he was impeding the enforcement of the federal law. Whether it's a good idea to prosecute him, again, is a separate question. It's a policy question, and I think it's a provocative line to cross. But I think what he's arguing sounds to me like a jury argument, and those are the ones that get sorted out at trial.
All right, Andy, great to see you. Thanks for taking time with us today.
Nice to see you, Julian.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.